Yo, 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 what is up, y'all? Chavis here. Say hello to the turkeys. I am back for a new review for the new project from Quavo. So when it comes to Quavo, um, first off, before I say anything, actually, I just want to say a quick R.I.P. to Takeoff. Um, we all saw what happened, and it's still so crazy to say what happened. It's just a very sad. It is a very sad situation of what transpired. It's a very sad. It's a very sad thing what happened, and I really cannot think what Quavo has what he's gone through. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's really just still so crazy to me to think about what happened. So but besides all that, the this so when it comes to this project itself, I feel like that this specific project itself, I really enjoyed the content here. I enjoyed the project being a lot more personal to himself, and I feel like that's kind of what the project was. The whole point was about he talked a whole lot on here about how he's felt since what happened to since what happened to Takeoff, and he talked about somewhat with Offset, and just the content part of this project was the part of the project I really enjoyed. Just the fact he really talked a lot about how he's felt, how he feels about just everything, and how he's saying he's trying to keep going. He's trying to keep going. He's trying to do his own kind of solo thing. He said that here on this project, and he's trying to keep going. And yeah, the very first song in this project, he came out strong. He really did. He came out very, very strong. The first track, a kind of a slow start. Then it really kind of like then it really got hard after a while. Like he was really talking on there, and I do like the theme of the project being called a rocket, and just that, and the first track being called "Healed Up," and the whole Takeoff thing to do with rocket or whatever. And so I thought the theme of the project, the content of the project was cool. I will say there were some songs on here I feel like that were kind of very generic, very kind of what you would expect from Quavo. Not necessarily saying that's necessarily a bad thing. I'm just saying there were some songs on here I kind of like. Well, it's cool because I feel like some of the songs on here were very generic, and something that did kind of that I do want to say about that is I feel like the fact the project was kind of very, very long too was kind of something that I was kind of not concerned but very kind of hesitant about, because I'm not sure if y'all if y'all remember, but he dropped this solo project. I want to say it was like 2018, and it was a very, very long project that was not very good. So that was the only thing that was kind of concerning to me somewhat, not very much, because I do feel like this project was still very, very, very good. So I feel like the songs that were really good were really, really good. Like I feel like I really enjoyed. Like I said, I really enjoyed the songs where he got very personal. he kind of combined some of the personal songs with, excuse me, with with very, hard hitting songs as well. Some of the beats on here were hard, by the way. Some of the beats on here were nasty, like great nasty, like some really good shit. But yeah, just some of the songs were kind of your typical generic kind of Quavo sound that you would kind of expect. Not and kind of me saying it again, not necessarily that that's necessarily a bad thing, just something that I kind of do have to say. But besides all that, yeah, the project was cool to me. But there are some songs I will go back to. The singles on here with Churn Your that single he dropped with Future, that shit was crazy. That beat of Future on there, he killed that verse. And yeah, I mean, that song was hard. He actually had Future. I'm pretty sure he had Future twice actually. And he had he even had some verses on here from Takeoff. So yeah, that's pretty much really it. The project was cool. Me personally, I just feel like some of the songs were generic. Some of them, not all, but some of them. But for the majority of the project, I feel like the content, the theme of him trying to move forward past Takeoff was very, very well done. I enjoyed the final track where he really where he pretty much summed up the theme of the project. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Whole little project. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Y'all comment y'all's thoughts down below though. How did y'all feel? Once again, RIP to Takeoff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Don't have to keep saying it, don't have to keep saying it, don't have to keep saying it. Say goodbye to the turkeys, and I'll see y'all soon. Goodbye.